All right, listen, you need 4.5 people. Listen to me. 4.5 people to build a $2 million gross wholesaling business. All right. First of all, you need the half person that I'm talking about here is a VA. You don't need them full time. This is just to keep all your list organized. This is just to kind of keep all of your transactions organized. It's not a full-time job. This is a 20-hour-a-week person right here. Okay. Now you need a lead manager. A lead manager is making sure that your lead generation is constantly going. There's no stopping. They're constantly making sure that the top of the funnel is always getting filled with new leads. Because remember, when we do a deal, we're not just replacing one lead. Typically, we're replacing 50 leads. Usually, it takes about 50 leads to get one deal if you're being really proactive. That's typically what it is around. So your lead manager is making sure that you're constantly getting new leads. Next is your acquisition manager. All right, this is your closer. This is the person that all they do is when the timeline is short, they go and they get these deals closed. All right, and the way that you shorten that timeline is with your junior acquisition manager. Okay, this person, all they do, they don't go on appointments. All they do is they stay on the phone and they hand dial 50 to 60 people every single day, trying to have as many conversations as possible to shorten the timeline for your closer to go in and get that deal locked up. And then your last person is your dispo manager. And do not sleep on hiring a dispo manager and paying them really, really well. Their job full time is to build your cash buyer database, create healthy tension with that cash buyer database so that you've got really happy cash buyers, but they're paying the most for every single deal. It's a fine balance, but it's something that you need to have somebody doing full time, because if you're just hiring somebody for $250 to sell your deals because why not, the deals sell themselves type of thing, you're making a huge mistake. Huge mistake. This took me from averaging $20,000 a deal to over $50,000 a deal because we have a robust cash buyer database and they know who to sell these properties to. All right. Remember, there's levels to this game, and recognizing potential is the different levels to the game. That's your dispo manager's job. So 4 people, boom, 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 4 people and a VA, $2 million. You don't need to have 1,000 acquisition managers. You don't have to have 10 or 15 people that are, organizing all your leads and selling all your leads. You don't have to do that. 4.5 people, and you should have 40 to 55% profitability, because gross profits is gross. It's just gross. Net profits is what you want. Profitability is what you want. This is what you as the owner take home, and you're up here making sure that they are all running efficiently, right? You got this whole thing, and you can do it all with 4.5 people. Don't overextend yourself. Get the best of the best. Quality, not quantity.